He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Oh, out of nowhere. Not today, too fast. Oh, the strength.
Give us some of your thoughts about Damien Sandow. The enlightened one is the epitome of arrogance and self-adoration. When it comes to the masses, Damien Sandow's disdain seeps through his pores. This cultural elitist will stop at nothing until he's at the very top of sports entertainment and can shove it in the face of all his detractors.
Yeah, that's awful, but you know what? That description's being kind, Cole. Damien Sandow is shameless when it comes to highlighting his achievements, insulting others, and is ruthless when it comes to fighting the opposition.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Wow, he's still down after that.
The intellectual savior of the unwashed masses, Damien Sandow sends audiences as well as WWE superstars into a fury just at the sight of him. And then he opens his mouth, yelling at the crowd, "You're welcome," and further berates people while looking to put his opponents out of commission.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, that's a message you don't want to receive.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
You know, if Damien Sandow knows one thing besides singing his own praises, it's getting booed out of the building, no matter what building he's in. Sandow's one of the most pompous superstars in WWE. He also is one of the most loathed, but somehow cheers from the crowd just encourage him. Now that's a special kind of jerk, Cole.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Now back to the ring. Adding insult to potential injury there.
You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
What a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
I'll bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful.
There's the clothesline. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off.
John Cena's really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from... Oh my, great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael. Whoa! Don't get up!
Here we go. The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Looking to get on a roll here. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Oh, I think this man means business. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
A dizzying drop for sure.
Look Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He's still not through.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars.
Damien Sandow loves punishing those that he considers an ignoramus. Sandow's dangerous forms of attack include the face buster, body scissors, and knee strikes. And it doesn't end there. Damien Sandow will stay on the offensive until you can no longer compete. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
This handicap match isn't even close to fair. There's no way anybody could overcome these odds. I don't care who you are.
This guy's just getting worn out.
King, earlier you mentioned Damien Sandow's choice of offense. Sandow deals with incompetence by flawlessly executing maneuvers like the side Russian leg sweep, the hangman's neck breaker, the silencer, the you're welcome, and the elbow of disdain.
Yeah, Sandow enjoys hurting opponents so much that he locks them in a full Nelson, brings them into the corner, and smashes their face into the turnbuckle. I don't know how much.
This might be it.
Sandow reverses it. Sandow reverses it. The human spine's not meant to bend that way.
And this turned into a very one-sided match for Damien Sandow. It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. The toll from this match is really starting to show.
Oh my, great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He did it. What a huge win.
Look at this. You want to talk about incredible?
Here's your winner, Psycho Brock Mercedes.
He looked very impressive.
Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
Oh, we just had a mauling before this. We now have a war on our hands.
I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
John Cena.
Oh, he is making his intentions clear right now. Watch it.
Oh, my. Great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael.
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Oh, come on. Is that really necessary?
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now. This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about John Cena. You two met face to face in the ring tonight. What was the goal of that?
This is how you make a name for yourself in the WWE. What am I supposed to do? Wait for an opportunity? That's not in my DNA. I fight, I crawl, I scrape until I'm at the top of the heap. Who's waiting for me there right now? He is. That's why I went face to face with him tonight. He has a freight train coming for him, and I hope he knows that.
Things have been getting heated between you two. What are your thoughts on this rivalry?
You're right. There is a rivalry brewing between us. But it's not going to last long. I'm going to demolish him week after week until he's out of the WWE. He started it. I'm going to finish it. Enough said.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
This is what makes him so dangerous. And so what are your thoughts right now on Rusev?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. I'm not sure I can watch this.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
When I think of the offensive onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev, I'm thankful I'm a broadcaster on Raw at WWE special events and not in weekly competition. The horrific knee strikes and kicks, body blocks, and crushing slams result in an unstoppable attack that no one can survive.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. I don't like the way that head shook. Ooh, Rusev gets dropped.
The way that Rusev is able to channel his power and turn his entire body into a weapon of destruction is disturbing. You see a perfect example of Rusev's power and agility. Look at his super kick. The 300-pounder leaps in the air, then drills his opponent right in the face with a perfect kick.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I thought I saw every type of camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What do you think they're talking about, King?
Probably going over strategy. What it's going to take to win this thing. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
So he's going to take a moment here to get a bit of a pep talk.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
6. We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Oh my, great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He is slowly getting dissected.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, Psycho Brock Mercedes.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? He's absolutely relentless here. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh, man, look at his...
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Watching this beating, we can only wonder what kind of attack is next.
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars. Adding insult to potential injury there.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Finding a groove here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
With all that buildup, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
1 in a million is the...
Here's your winner, Psycho Brock Mercedes.
The official call for the bell, and this one ends via... There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena? You know, there are a lot of facts that most know about John Cena. He's owned almost every title in WWE.
Yep.
He was an All-American college football player. He's an accomplished rapper and movie star.
Yeah.
But here is one less known fact most don't know about this young man. In his off time, John Cena's studying the Chinese language. He speaks Mandarin. What?
Well, look, a win tonight is huge. I mean, just think about this. The title's not on the line, but the momentum you're riding after a win like that is huge. Wow! Unbelievable impact there.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure. Well, we've always known John Cena to have a few tricks up his sleeve, and I guess his Chinese language skills just add one more surprise to the bunch. Michael, maybe he'll become a grandmaster at chess or something.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Well, if you ask me, it's very impressive that John Cena has taken the time to learn Mandarin.
You're right.
He's got plenty on his plate already, and now he's studying a foreign language too? Impressive indeed.
Yeah, he has the WWE fans all over the world, and John Cena looks like he's all set to turn C-Nation into C-Planet. And just watch, Cena will be a chess master in no time just to prove he can do it.
What a forceful attack to the back region.
Well, we're on the move here.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get this done inside the ring. Wow. He's still down after that.
Delivering the powerful axe handle.
Ow.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John's, oh my, great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael.
He's setting it up.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh my, great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Concentrating on the face now.
You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well and have made quite a...
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ow, that hurt. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time. A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
This is not the position.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
Oh, no. Massive damage done there.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that.
There's some serious power right there. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Call your friends. Let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Hey, what's going on here?
The ref's getting an earful is what's happening.
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys. He's inflicting some serious pain here. So damaging. This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Well, we have a very familiar sight in the ring today, but that doesn't make it any less special. John Cena and Randy Orton getting at it.
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about a rivalry with some history? Think of the incredible moments we've witnessed between these two superstars.
And thinking about all the...
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars.
He catches him with the axe handle. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
What a ruthless onslaught to the back.
You know, John Cena's one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. I mean, he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan. The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty, just out of those battles with his brothers.
We're looking at complete domination here. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
You know, King, we've heard John Cena talk about his family background and how all those experiences with his brothers and fathers shaped him into the superstar he is today.
Right.
And on one crazy episode of Monday Night Raw, when Randy Orton attacked Cena's dad, we really got to see how much family means to John Cena.
Oh, you're right, Michael. That really did push Cena to a whole new level of ferocity. For all the battles Cena and Orton had over the years, it didn't seem possible that things could get any more heated. But when his dad got a beatdown from Orton on national TV, it turned John Cena into an entirely different kind of maniac.
No kidding. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
You know, depending on what type of discussion you're having, there may be superstars in WWE with a wider selection of moves to choose from than John Cena, but nobody can do more damage than Cena with what he does have.
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
Quick pin attempt here. Well, if we're going to talk about the signature moves of John Cena, we can't go without giving a little love to the five-knuckle shuffle.
Love it.
That move is a jawbreaker and a match taker. If the franchise has you on the ground and drops that one on you, you better have your dentist on speed dial.
Oh, out of nowhere.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. It's safe to say just about everyone that John Cena takes on is going to feel the brunt of the five-knuckle shuffle at some point in their encounter. It can be a real momentum builder for Cena, and he usually throws in a few taunts when he uses it.
Yeah, John Cena's always going to rub a little salt in the wounds of his opponents, Michael, and that's why he is so good at building up momentum. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Gut-wrench suplex.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match.
And into the cover. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. If a superstar wants to lock up with John Cena, they're going to have to be ready for the STF. We all know about Cena's high-powered offense, but Cena has won many a match and many a championship with this painful submission hold invented by the incomparable Lou Thesz.
Michael, that is right. Everyone talks about Cena's power, and they should. I mean, we do. When Cena's power locks you in that STF, the painful submission hold can turn into a crippling one in mere seconds. John studied the move, its origins, and can apply it to any opponent.
We just learned the hard way that you have to always beware of the...
Hey, the shoulders are down! This might be it. Cole, Cena's version of the end.
The multiple power bomb. The end is near.
And he'll never be the same after that. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Stay down. Stay down.
He's obviously making fun of his opponent here. Wow. Stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
What a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the year. There was no love lost in that match. And look at I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, Psycho Brock Mercedes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Mercedes has to be thinking about what right now?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Unleashing it for the second time now.
The shoulders are down.
Oh my, right to the back of the head. Without a doubt, the city of Boston is home to some of the greatest fans in sports entertainment. Just listen to this passion.
No, not again.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that.
Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract. When this guy's on, look out. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Not today. Too fast.
Making a statement here.
I have to say, when I think back on all the epic matches I've seen and been a part of in WWE, for pure entertainment value, John Cena's match against our friend JBL at Judgment Day 2005 might have topped them all. I mean, that was a grudge match of epic proportions.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
John Cena with a nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
The moment in WWE history that you just brought up, King,
right?
John Cena's win in the main event at Judgment Day 2005 was one of the roughest, toughest matches in the annals of wrestling.
Right.
You know, our friend John may have come out on the wrong end of it, but you, I am sure, take pride in just having been a part of it.
Oh, you're right, Michael. That was some match. And I know JBL likes to make excuses and still tells people he was sick that day. But you know what? I don't think that would have made one lick of difference. Nothing was going to stop John Cena that night. Look out!
Oh my, great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael.
What a nasty knee. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, that did it. Much more of that. And he's not going to last long.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Not going to win many matches with that move. We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
And John Cena finds himself in a fight. A bigger fight than he may have even expected.
Well, I don't know about that. Cena's no fool. He knew this one wasn't going to be easy.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think that's the case here.
I don't think so either, Cole. Whoa! Whoa!
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
The face and head are taking a great deal of punishment here. The city of Boston has played host to some of sports entertainment's greatest moments, including the night Stone Cold Steve Austin captured the WWE Championship from Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh,
my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain.
He may have to tap out right here. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Going to have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Cena's in trouble.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Whoa! Don't get up! Hey! He's going for it again!
Oh my, great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's...
And he escapes with a kick out.
John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
I've been in there with Cena when he's like this. I became a former WWE champion because of it. When John Cena gets like this, he can bust through cinder block walls and not slow down a step.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
He's still not through.
John Cena is bleeding profusely now.
The shoulders are down. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's go to the highlights here. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Look at this. This was a match.
Here's your winner, Psycho Brock Mercedes.
Big win for him here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over it.
Oh, no! Look out!
And there's the bell.
Oh, there's no telling what we're going to see here. Jericho in trouble.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Mercedes has to be thinking about what right now?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That landed perfectly. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I wouldn't think he'd be the type of superstar to pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it, and wow, was I ever amazed.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, what a slam! What impact!
The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also been known to execute a flawless senton bomb from time to time.
Yeah, and guys like Kevin Owens aren't usually the ones you see doing a senton bomb. That's typically reserved for the smaller guys. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live.
The multiple power bomb. The end is near.
And he'll never be the same after that.
He's setting it up.
Look at this. Could it be?
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most known.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
Big elbow.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Wow, look at that.
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.